Dear students, let us discuss a problem on ladder friction in this lecture video. A uniform ladder of weight 1000 Newton and of length 4 meter rests on a horizontal ground and leans against a smooth vertical wall. The ladder makes an angle of 60 degrees with the horizontal. When a man of weight 750 Newton stands on the ladder at a distance of 3 meter from the top of the ladder is at the point of sliding. Determine the coefficient of friction between the ladder and the floor for a given case. Okay. Data given in the problem. Here, a ladder of weight 1000 Newton leans against a vertical wall. So, its weight will be acting at the midpoint of the ladder. The length of the ladder is given as 4 meter. So, the weight of the ladder can be considered to be acting at the midpoint of the ladder. In the problem it is given that the ladder leans against a smooth vertical wall. Since it is given that the wall is smooth, here there will be no frictional force to be considered for the analysis. In the problem it is also given that if a man of weight 750 Newton stands on the ladder at a distance of 3 meter from the top. So the distance of the location of the man from the foot of the ladder is 1 meter. The ladder is at the point of sliding. Okay. The horizontal inclination of the ladder is 60 degrees. When the ladder is about to slide, it will slide in this direction. So at this point A, the frictional force between the foot of the ladder and the floor will be in the opposite direction of the motion of the ladder. So here frictional force Fa needs to be considered. Okay. At the point of contact at point B, here there will be a normal reaction force, that is NRB. Simply we can represent as NB. And also at this point A also, at the touching point, there will be a normal reaction force NA. Okay. Considering all of these forces, we can solve the problem. Up to the instant of sliding, all the forces which are acting on the ladder will be in equilibrium condition. So we can solve this problem with the help of equilibrium conditions. Okay. First, by considering all the horizontal forces acting on the ladder, the first equilibrium condition is summation of all the horizontal forces acting on the ladder is equal to 0. Okay. Here, this force NB is acting on the ladder in the positive x-axis direction. So, NB, and this frictional force Fa is acting in the negative x-axis direction. So, minus Fa is equal to 0. Okay. The formula for the frictional force component Fa is mu A into Na. Okay. Is equal to 0. Here the value of mu A is only asked to be calculated. Okay. So we can simplify this expression as NB is equal to mu A into Na. Okay. We can keep this as equation 1. Next, considering all the vertical forces acting on the ladder, the second equilibrium condition is summation of all the vertical forces acting on the ladder is 0. Here, this force, that is normal reaction force at point A, is acting on the ladder in the positive y-axis direction. So plus Na, and weight of the ladder and weight of the man are acting on the ladder in the negative y-axis direction. So minus 1000 minus 750 is equal to 0. So we can get the value of Na as 1750 Newton. Okay. Now we can substitute this value of Na in equation 1. Equation 1 is Nb is equal to mu A into Na. So Nb can be simplified as 1750 mu A. Okay. Now we can keep this as equation 2. Okay. Next, considering the third equilibrium condition, that is summation of the moments of all the forces acting at any point on the ladder should be equal to 0. Here I am considering the summation of moments of all the forces about point A is equal to 0. Okay. Totally there are 5 force components to be considered. One is NB, second one is weight of the ladder, third one is weight of the man, fourth one is normal reaction at point A, fifth one is frictional force acting at point A, Fa. Okay. Here, while we are considering the moments of the forces about point A, there will be no moment getting generated about this Fa and Na force components, because these two force components are acting at that point itself. Okay, so there will be no perpendicular distance between the force components and the considered point. So we can neglect these two force components while calculating the moments of the forces acting at point A. Okay. Next, considering the sign of the moments, here this force NB is having clockwise rotation about point A. The sign for the clockwise rotation of force components in the calculation of moment is minus. So minus NB into the perpendicular distance between NB and point A is this distance. This is PG. Okay. Next, considering the weight of the ladder about point A, weight of the ladder is having anti-clockwise rotation. The sign for the anti-clockwise rotation of force components in moment calculation is plus. Weight of the ladder is 1000 Newton, and the perpendicular distance between the location of this weight component of the ladder and the considered point A is FA or AF. Okay. And considering the weight of the man, this weight component will be having anti-clockwise rotation about point A. So plus 750 into the perpendicular distance between the location of the weight of the man and the considered point A is, if we consider this point as E, then the distance will be AE is equal to 0. Okay. Now we need to calculate these perpendicular distances BG, AF and AE to use this equilibrium condition. Okay. To calculate BG, this distance is required for the analysis. This can be calculated by considering this right angle triangle. To calculate BG, we can use the trigonometric relationship as sin 60 degree is equal to the opposite side by hypotenuse. Here the opposite side in the right angle triangle is BG divided by hypotenuse is the length of the ladder, that is 4 meter. Okay. From which we can calculate the value of BG as 4 sin 60 degree, that is 3.4641 meter. Okay. Next, we need to calculate this AF distance. To calculate AF, this is AF. By considering this right angle triangle, we can calculate the value of AF by considering the trigonometric relationship for cosine. Cos 60 degree is equal to adjacent side AF divided by, in this triangle the hypotenuse is this distance. The weight of the ladder needs to be located at the center point. This distance will be 2 meter. 4 divided by 2, 2 meter. So the hypotenuse will be 2 meter in this right angle triangle. So AF is equal to 2 cos 60 degree, that is 1 meter. Okay. Next we need to calculate this distance AE. AE can be calculated by considering this right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, to calculate the distance AE, we can use the trigonometric relationship for cosine. Cos 60 degree is equal to the adjacent side AE divided by hypotenuse of this triangle is this distance. When the man of weight 750 Newton stands at a distance of 3 meter from the top of the ladder is about to slide. This is the data given in the problem. So this distance is 4 minus 3, 1 meter. So the hypotenuse value for this right angle triangle is 1 meter. So AE is equal to 1 cos 60 degree, that is 0.5 meter. Now we can substitute these distance values in the third equilibrium condition. So summation m about point A is equal to minus NB into the distance BG is 3.4641 meter plus 1000 into the distance AF is 1 meter plus 750 into the distance AE is 0.5 meter is equal to 0, from which we can get the value of NB as 396.9285 Newton. Okay. Now we can substitute the value of NB in equation 2. Equation 2 is NB is equal to 1750 into mu A. So mu A is equal to NB divided by 1750, that can be obtained as 0.2268.